One question a lot of people ask about Samaritan Ministries is, well, it's really cool that you guys do this direct sharing and you send money to each other and you pray for each other and send notes of encouragement and that kind of thing to each other, but come on. We know that Christians are, not perfect and they don't always do what they say they're going to do. Come on. Um, how do I know I'm going to get all this money? If we're sending directly to each other, how is that even going to work out? Well, keep in mind, Samaritan Ministries has been doing this sharing since 1994. So if you're a part of Basic or Classic, um, you would know, uh, as a member, you would know that you're sending your share directly to another member. You're able to do that by check through mail. You're also able to do that through an electronic means, by logging into your member dashboard and whatever version of electronic payment you've selected, that's how you're sending your share to the other member. And that's how you're receiving funds from other members if you have a need. So if you have a need, how do I know am I going to get the money? I have this giant surgery. I have $50,000 in bills. What if I only get 10,000 of it? Well, um, the way this works is through a checklist system. So Samaritan's thought about this, and that's why Samaritan has such really great reviews all over the internet. Um, and it's really hard to compare Samaritan to anybody else as far as reviews because Samaritan is just really great. But the point is that the way that you know that you're going to get your money is through a checklist system. So Samaritan sends you the names of all the folks that are supposed to be sending their monthly shares directly to you for that month. Um, and You just mark them off. You can do that through your member dashboard online. You can do it on paper traditionally and mail it back to Samaritan if you want. But you keep track of that. The whole point of keeping track is so that if somebody does not send you their share, which by the way is um, a very minimal amount, less than 5% for sure, are going to be, on average, not sending their share that initial month. And of those, that really small percentage of people that might not send to you that month, um, it's it's going to be most of them that send anyway. In other words, Samaritan will see that, hey, I didn't get my share from Shirley Smith, and uh, what do we do? So Samaritan contacts Shirley and says, hey, Shirley, it looks like DEREK Thorp didn't get his share from you. Would you please send it out promptly? And Shirley, on her end, she may have thought, oh, I, oops, forgot to send my share. Or she may have, maybe she's mailing it. My wife and I do e-sharing, but if I was doing regular check through the mail sharing, she would maybe um, think that it got lost in the mail. And then we check to see, Samaritan checks to see if the check is cleared or not and all that. And it's pretty simple, actually. But either way, Samaritan follows up on it. It's not a, oh, you didn't get the share, you're gone. But there is contact made. If the member doesn't respond to that contact, meaning the sending member, then Samaritan will inactivate their membership and reassign that share to another member. So that way, all the shares that are supposed to be received that have been assigned by Samaritan specifically are received. So that works out really great. So you might have that straggler share a month or two later because of that process, but really it works great. You're able to pay your bills. You're able to pay yourself back if you've already paid bills in advance. And it's totally, that freedom of being self-pay is unreal. It's unbelievable. If you're so used to networks, so used to insurance, man, you got to taste this freedom. I mean, that's my take on it. But I've tasted that freedom for a really long time, many, many, many years, and my wife and I love it. We hope to never ever do anything else. So, Samaritan Ministries. Go to their website, SamaritanMinistries.org. If you're interested in joining, click Want to Join. At this recording, that's what it says. and then click Join Now. Plug in your name and email address. Go through the online sign-up process. When you get to that part that where Samaritan says, "How did you learn about this ministry?" It would be really a blessing to my family if you'd say, "DEREK THORP video," DEREKTHORP video in the subject line. That is, if you don't already know somebody who's a Samaritan member. Please put their name down if you do. But thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Sure appreciate it. Hope you enjoy Samaritan FAQ. Have a good day.